Hey there folks, welcome back. Only a quick video from me today. I did a stream earlier which you can check out in the description down below in Dirt Rally 2.0. The little background here is a screenshot that I took from the game whilst I was recording. And what I want to talk about is the little update that added whales into it. Of course you had two stages of the kind of sweet lamb Hafren tests. Essentially a redux of what was in the original Dirt Rally. And what I want to talk about is that and a couple of other little bits that have made the game so much more enjoyable, and I hope I get more time to play it. So first off, let's talk about whales. So I've talked about a little bit to do with the road plan before. I'll put another link for that in the description below. But it feels good. It feels like it should. It's a challenge in the new Group B rear-wheel drive cars. I tried out the Seven Valley stage in the 911, and that was nice and fun, but also a bit challenging, a bit tricky in places, so it's kind of what I needed to be. I also did Sweet Lamb in the Impreza WRC 2008, and that's because I hadn't done that before, and I was tempted to do one of the R5s, but I thought it would be nice to use a pedal bit car. Also, it helped me demonstrate one of the other features that I really liked that came in, I believe, with this update, which is that now, and I am smiling and thinking about this, it does what I really like Sims to do. So one of the problems I had with Dirt Rally 2.0 was whenever I wanted to use the H shifter, I had to switch to the H shifter setup, and when I wanted to use the flappy paddles, I had to switch to a more sequential setup. Now it actually works either or. Of course, it will never be perfect as a system. I'd like to be able to have more clutch control even with the kind of sequential flappy paddles. But you can't get everything. And I'm really happy with it as is. It's made it so much easier. It's made me want to play a lot more because it means I can just switch between the cars nicely, like for example in Assetto Corsa. But all in all, it is quite nice. The graphics update has certainly done it a lot of favours. Even though in Dirt Rally Original it was stunning, you've managed to get a much more complex crowd, especially in the Sweet Lamb section in Dirt Rally 2.0, and it really shows off because that complex sometimes looks a bit like a festival, and it does it a lot of justice. Now, I remember a few years ago, and I'll probably, if I can find a link for it, put it down below too. I did a comparison between the original Dirt Rally, Seb Loeb Rally Evo, and RSRBR with actual WRC footage for reference. This was part of a massive review I was going to try to do at the end of 2016, I believe, but I never really carried it over. But this was one bit that I put forward. And in this I said that Dirt Rally was hands down the best one. However, the colour palette could have used, I believe, a bit of fine tuning, and DiRT 2.0 hits that bang on. I haven't tried it out in the wet yet, I haven't tried it out with different grip wears, but it's really what I expected, and it's wonderful. Of course, usual stuff as well. I would have liked stuff in the base game. I'm not too happy with the fact that it came in the season pass, but it is wonderful to have it, and can't wait to see what they bring in with the new Group B Rallycross cars, and I believe it's going to be Estering. I might be wrong on that, but I know it's the German World Rallycross track. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you found this a bit useful. I hope to all see you again soon. Bye bye for now.